not a scroll. A message.
Introduction, The Whisper of the Soul. Master number 11 is not simply a number. It is a vibration, a doorway. A whisper from the soul that carries a message from beyond the ordinary. If you carry 11 in your chart, you already know life feels different. You feel things more deeply than others. You notice patterns that others overlook. Dreams, intuitions, synchronicities, they accompany you constantly. And yet, this gift often feels like a burden. You are called to light, but you may walk through shadow first. You are destined to guide, yet often feel lost yourself. This paradox is not failure. It is the very fabric of your path. The 11 exists to hold both sides, light and shadow, vision and doubt, fragility and strength. Chapter 1. The Essence of 11, a Gateway Between Worlds. The number 1 represents individuality, leadership, willpower. The pioneer's spirit. 2 ones side by side form 11. Not simply double the energy of 1, but a new quality altogether. 11 is the gateway between worlds. It is the bridge between human and divine, between the visible and the invisible. This is why it is called the spiritual messenger. The essence of 11 is receptivity. You are not meant to manufacture truth, you are meant to channel it. Ideas, insights, and visions flow through you like current through a wire. The more you resist or suppress them, the more anxious you feel. The more you allow them to move, the more clarity you find. To live as an 11 is to accept that you are both human and vessel. A being whose sensitivity is not weakness, but antenna. Chapter 2, The Light of 11, Inspiration and Awakening. When 11 stands in its light, it is luminous. You have the power to awaken others without effort. The gifts of 11. Vision, you see possibilities before they manifest. Empathy, you feel the hearts of others with unusual depth. Intuition, you sense truths beyond logic. Magnetism, your presence shifts energy, even in silence. Unlike leadership based on authority, the light of 11 leads by presence. You do not command, you inspire. You do not force, you illuminate. A word from you can open someone's heart. A gesture, a piece of art. Or even your silence can change the atmosphere of a room. This is the beauty of 11, its power is subtle, fragile, yet undeniable. And this fragility is not weakness, it is transparency. Because you are open, the light can pass through. Chapter 3, The Shadow of 11, Sensitivity in Turmoil. Every gift has a shadow, and for 11 the shadow is heavy. The common shadows. Anxiety energy floods your system, leaving you restless. Self-doubt, you question your worth and hesitate to speak. Isolation, you feel different, as if no one truly understands you. Escapism, overwhelm drives you into retreat, fantasy, or avoidance. The paradox of 11 is that the same sensitivity that brings vision also brings pain. The same openness that channels light also absorbs chaos. This often makes 11 retreat, questioning whether the path is even worth it. But the shadow is not proof of failure, it is training. It teaches you how to carry light without burning out. How to walk through the storm and still shine. Chapter 4, The Mission of 11, Awakening, Not Saving. So what is the sacred mission of Master number 11? It is not to rescue everyone. It is not to carry all burdens on your shoulders. The mission is to awaken light in others. You are here to be a mirror, not a savior. To remind people of truths they already carry. Your role is not to dominate, but to resonate. Sometimes this mission expresses through words, teaching, or guidance. Sometimes through art, music, or healing. And sometimes simply through your presence, your vibration changes the atmosphere. Remember, you are a messenger, not a martyr. Your task is not to hold the entire world. Your task is to let light flow through you. To live authentically so that others remember their own light. Chapter 5, The Struggles and Fears of 11, Living in Paradox. The struggles of 11 are real and constant. Vision versus reality. You glimpse what could be, but daily life feels slow and resistant. Sensitivity versus survival. You absorb emotions like a sponge, yet the world demands resilience. Calling versus doubt. You sense destiny, but you ask, am I enough? Can I truly fulfill it? Connection versus loneliness. You inspire many, but few truly understand you. And beneath it all lies the hidden fear. The fear that your light is real, but you cannot live up to it. This fear paralyzes many 11s. But the truth is, the mission never asked you to be perfect. It asked you to be faithful. Faithful to your authenticity, faithful to your light. Chapter 6, Balancing Light and Shadow, Integration and Grounding. To live as 11 is to balance extremes. Your visions, intuitions, and emotions are powerful. But without grounding they scatter you. That is why practices of grounding are essential. Meditation, time in nature, journaling, creative expression, breathwork and rest. Balance comes not from denying shadow, but from integrating it. You cannot erase doubt or fear, but you can walk with them. Every time you face the shadow and keep moving, your light grows steadier. Mastery for 11 is not shining without shadow. It is shining through the shadow. Chapter 7, Living as an 11, Embodying the Message. So how do you live as an 11, day by day? Embrace simplicity. Your mission may feel vast, but it unfolds through small, faithful actions. A kind word, a creative act, a moment of compassion, these are sacred. Honor sensitivity. Your fragility is not a flaw. It is the transparency that lets the light through. Protect it, nurture it, and channel it wisely. Accept paradox. You will always feel both fragile and powerful, both lost and guided. Do not wait for certainty. Step forward with both fear and faith. This is the true embodiment of 11. Closing, the call of the spiritual messenger. If you carry 11, know this. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are a messenger. Your life is the message. Your presence is the light. The world does not need your perfection. It needs your authenticity. Shine, even when trembling. Speak, even when uncertain. Love, even when afraid. Because when you do, you awaken others. And that is the mission of 11. Not to save the world, but to help it remember itself. You are the 11. You are the spiritual messenger. And the world has been waiting for your voice.